we'll play a little Marvel Snap. It's been so long since I've played with you guys. I've been playing every day on my own. I just haven't streamed it in a while. Stream title and everything updated. Okay. Alrighty. Why don't I have a face? There's my face. Okay. All right. Marvel Snap. For those of you who haven't been in the Marvel Snap world, this is Ben Brode's new card game. Ben Brode, of course, famous for Hearthstone, the figurehead and creator in many ways of Hearthstone. This is new game, Marvel Snap, and his team at Second Dinner. And we've been playing it a lot. As you can see, I'm level 667. Not quite 666 on collection level. I've been playing a lot. The season just reset. I was infinite last season, as you guys saw last stream. It dropped us 30 ranks. That's kind of the reset. You get all these credits and stuff for free, I guess. You have to play 10 games, but then you get all these. And then I'm on my way back up to infinite. Infinite's like legend in Hearthstone. Currently it's 78, as you see. I have been playing, well, before the season reset, I played all garbage. I built a deck of just common and low rarity cards to rank them up as efficiently as possible to grow my collection faster. I was really just doing that and farming quests mostly. But after the reset, I turned to the dark side and played some Nova Carnage with, if you guys don't know Nova, it's kind of the most broken thing in this game right now. It's really kind of too broken. It needs nerfed, I think. It's a 1 mana card that gives your entire board +2 power, which is very good. Carnage is the card that enables that most commonly, although there are other options. He's a pretty cheap way to do that. This deck also runs Moon Girl, which makes your hand bigger, can get you extra Novas or Carnages, but I feel like that never happens to me. But in reality, it enables Devil Dinosaur. This card gets +2 power for each card in your hand, so it scales up pretty fast for a 3-drop. And Collector also scales off Moon Girl when a card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, +2 power. So this guy gets big off the back of Moon Girl and Mantis and Agent 13, which add cards to your hand, and Cable, which adds a card to your hand, and Sentinel, which adds a card to your hand. I also got Mysterio in here, new card. This one's pretty recently unlocked. This is in like the later pools of the collection level so far that most people have. This guy's fun because he plays illusions. They all look like 0 strength units until the end of the game. Then your opponent's like, oh no, I picked the wrong one. It's not actually 5. I was wrong. And then I got some 4-drop counters in here to beat other people's dinosaurs. Shang-Chi kills big stuff, and Enchantress nerfs ongoing cards. So this is what I've been playing to rank up post rotation. But I just wanted to go through and look at old cards with you guys, or cards I've unlocked, because it's been a while since I streamed. And I think I probably have one of the higher collection levels in the game. I mean, I'm sure there are people who are higher than me because I have not played endlessly all day like people like Tyler have. He's been grinding this super, super hard. As long as he's been spending the credits every day, like cash every day, he would be ahead of me by playing more. But I have basically completed every mission possible and bought every dollar worth of credits possible, except for today's, of course. So I should have on the top end of collection levels regardless. So here are the cards I've unlocked most recently. Spider-Man. On reveal, your opponent can't play cards at this location next turn. So low power, but sneaky. This is a variant art. This is a card I just unlocked. Human Torch. When this moves, double its power. So if you can move it multiple times, that's going to scale up very quickly. Cool alternate variant art here for Gamora. Green Goblin I just unlocked. Your opponent gains control of this. -3. There's also Hobgoblin as well. Variant art for Swordmaster. Mojo's pretty crazy. If both players have 4 cards at this location, +6 power. So a 2/8. It's pretty good for 2. And a bit of a kind of swarm meta card, I guess. Uatu variant. Mysterio you just saw. Viper variant. On reveal, your opponent gains control of one of your other cards at this location. So you could kind of give them, I don't really know about this. Give them garbage, I guess, but it's weird. Like these garbage cards give them their own garbage. So I don't know how you use that exactly, but anyway, I just unlocked Viper and then got a variant immediately. Kingpin variant. Next turn, destroy cards that move here. Move tech. Yellow Jacket, 0/2. A debuff, but if you play him first, it's okay. Heimdall variant. I hate the chibi ones, but hey, somebody likes them, I bet. Psylocke. Next turn you get +1 energy, so kind of a ramp card. It's kind of crazy. Professor X variant. You guys probably seen Professor X. Red Skull, 514. Enemy cards at this location have +2 power. +2 power. Punisher, you guys know him, variant there. Looks like Charlie Brown or something. It's like Charlie Brown variant. It's funny. Star-Lord variant. Leech variant. This guy looks creepy. This guy reminds me of those like old claymation, what were those guys? Bob and something? The alien, Bob the alien type thing? Prometheus and Bob. Yeah, you guys remember Prometheus and Bob? I don't even know what this is from. Nickelodeon. Reminded me of Prometheus regardless. It looks like Prometheus. Flash in the past, man. Oh, Ultron. I don't know how to use this card. I can't figure this out. 6/7. So not like super high base stat line. On reveal, create 4 1-power drones at each adjacent location. So, like it's a board fill, but usually that's a bad thing. I mean, I guess if you're playing this in your final turn, you want to fill in any gaps, like you can, but 1 power is just not notable. If you have like a Kazar that's buffing them to 2, it's a little better, I guess, but still, you shouldn't have that many open locations usually. The way that meta's been playing currently, anyway. So I don't know how to use this guy yet exactly. This almost seems like a downside more than an upside currently, but crazy Iron Man variant. This looks pretty sick. Rogue, steal an ongoing ability from a random enemy card. Iceman, give a random card in your opponent's hand +1. Hobgoblin's -8. This card's risky because if their location's full, it doesn't work, which I kind of have a problem with the text. It says on reveal, your opponent gains control of this. It does not say gains control of this at this location. So it stays on your side if your location's full, but based on this wording, you could almost argue if they have an empty location anywhere, it perhaps should just go to that empty location. So I don't know. Swarm. I think you guys saw this last time. When this is discarded, add 0 cost copies. I think maybe we tried to build a discard deck with Swarm, but I'm not sure. Sabretooth. When this is destroyed, return to your hand, cost 0. You can use that to buff your other destroy cards like Carnage. Sunspot's cool. At the end of each turn, gain +1 energy for each unspent energy. Or +1 power, I mean. So, scales without playing cards. Infinite stuff. Scorpion. That's how a friend I have says Scorpion. 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 On reveal, afflict cards to your opponent's hand with -1 power. Cloak. Next turn, both players can move cards to this location. I think these are probably cards you guys have seen. These are getting to older stages. Bucky Barnes, and this is destroy create Winter Soldier. He's a 2/6. I almost certainly remember talking about Bucky Barnes with you guys before, but maybe not. Shang-Chi I just showed, deals, clears any 9 drops. Vision, this is cool. You can move this each turn. So a 5/7, that's really not that understated, and you can move it for move bonuses or just to like trick your opponents. This card seems really fun. I love Vision as a character too. So Warpath, if any of your locations are empty, +4 power, so you get a 4/9. That's really not that good compared to a lot of, there's like 2 9s available, so I haven't seen Warpath make a ton of sense yet, but if there's other cards that support empty locations, maybe that would be cool. Oh yeah, you guys definitely saw Morbius, so okay, I think we're caught up. Does the game feel pay to win? Well, not really, no, because they have a cap on credits you can buy. Like you can't really advance that much with money, but they have like some baseline expenses that you have to use. Like they just put out this new battle pass, and you can only buy it with money. Like you have to spend the $10 to get it. There's like a free version, but if you want to get this card now, you have to spend $10. You get more than this card. You get all the battle pass stuff too. The non-free ones, so like some of these are free. Some are rewards. So there is kind of like maybe a minimum baseline to get everything as soon as possible, but other than that, there's kind of a cap. So whales can't get too far ahead of regular players. That said, I just saw that they increased the amount of credits you can buy per day, which is gonna let whales get a little further ahead. I don't even know they're really whales, like dolphins or something, but you know they're gonna be able to get a little further ahead than they were in the past. So basically, you can get everything free to play, but it's just gonna take longer. You know, it's more like pay to advance or pay to get more stuff sooner. You know, which is kind of like Hearthstone, right? Like free to play players can compete in Hearthstone. They have good decks, but they takes them a while to get all the cards. You know, to have like a full wide collection, whereas paid players get a full wide collection very early. But the problem is right now with this game is there's no way to target cards. You can't go craft a card. You're just kind of at the whims of the collection unlocks. Now they said they're going to change that though. They're looking at ways to give you like targeted options so that you're not whim to the mystery card, and you can choose to craft cards. So that should help if that's the case, because then there will be both checks on whales getting too far ahead and targeted deck building possibilities. But until then, it's just like free-to-play players are just not gonna have a lot of choices early on, which sounds less fun, right? Like, I really hope they change it, because I think the gameplay of this is really, really good, but the progression and I don't even know if it's the monetization, but the progression is really, really limited. I haven't shown you guys my collection in a while, so here's all my infinite level cards. Strong Guy, Squirrel Girl, Nova. I got Nightcrawler Infinite twice, actually. I got his variant, his this version infinitized, and I'm working on his third version. This one is now epic. It has like a background and particle effects, and I don't know. I haven't been playing him as much though, so I don't know if I'll keep up with him as much. Quite a few legendaries, a lot of epics. Strong Guy, rare there. Foil, rainbow foil, Iron Man. So anyway, that's where we're at. Is there a reset once it's released? No, they said there's not, which I think is insane. I don't know. I think it's crazy. Once you start playing, you're going to be behind me for a long time. But I guess really forever, probably. I mean, I don't know. We'll probably eventually hit a cap where we have all the guards, so maybe not forever, but it will take you a while to catch up for sure. Now, you know, again, that's going to be more about like choice than raw power. It's not like cards upgrade or anything. You know, your cards will be like your Invisible Woman will always be. Did I skip Invisible Woman, by the way? My God, she's invisible. I really did skip her earlier when we were looking at these. Your Invisible Woman will always be as strong as my Invisible Woman. It'll just take you maybe like an extra few weeks to get her or something, or a month to get her, you know? So it's not like I'll be getting stronger cards, just more cards, which I think is unfortunate. A lot of people are going to immediately say like, well, I'm so far behind. Is it harder to make content for a short game mode like Snap compared to Hearthstone? I don't know yet. Not really so far, I guess. Not too much, no. I wouldn't say yet. All right, I guess we'll just play our good deck. I want to play some goofy decks and stuff, but I don't have a lot of time today, and I want to get to Infinite before I goof, because there's actually ranked floor at Infinite, unlike every other rank. I play Gators so much. There's a rank floor at Infinite, so once I get to Infinite, I can really goof off a lot, which is harder to do later on. Hold up, let me get my good screen up here for you guys. Booyah! There it is. Okay, so we have Carnage Nova. This is a good place to do that actually on left, because we can eat the ninja with Carnage and kind of net 4 power there. So I guess we'll play Agent 13 mid currently. With Devil Dinosaur, I don't want to have too empty of a hand. If I hit a Moon Girl, we'd be very, very happy campers, I think. Collector's also interesting. What does this do? On reveal, +1 max energy. Ongoing, you can only play 1 card per turn. So we absolutely do not ever want to play that, because I want to be able to play Nova Carnage at the same time to surprise the opponent, catch them off guard. So for now, we could put Collector here. He's actually not very good yet either. I still really need a Moon Girl or some sort of enabler here. I would have held the Agent if I'd known 2 things: that we were going to top deck Collector and that cards were going to be free. But alas, we didn't know either of those things yet. So, and if I knew I was going to get a garbage unplayable minion, right? Okay, -2 power. I mean, we can still play the dinosaur here. It's just really going to be hard to rely on, but it's going to get buffed by Carnage Nova anyway, so. You know, I could hold for a Moon Girl. Could just tempo the Shang-Chi right now. Shang-Chi. I have so much trouble saying that name. The start of the 2 words confuse me. Shang-Chi, we can just tempo. He's kind of a 3/5 later, which isn't really that bad. As far as like using him as a counter, it's not impossible. I guess I have so much spare mana at this stage that I'm maybe just gonna hold. Moon Girl's only 2 anyway, so I can kind of weave her into a lot of turns without much problem. Okay, so they hit the Moon Girl. That is unfortunate for us. That's going to be a major power bump to them that we don't currently have. Now that said, that collector may get big enough for us that may get big enough that we can snipe it with Shang-Chi later. Hey, Phone Cats, man. Thanks for the 80-person raid. That's amazing. Welcome. Phone Cats people. Yeah, they may want to put a dino here, so it's like I could hold this till later, but we are gonna run out of mana at some point, right? Hopefully this gets big enough this turn I can go like Shang-Chi, a Devil Dinosaur here next turn. So just kind of spending mana here, maybe hoping to catch something, but it's unlikely. Oh, that's a good catch. Okay. We'll take it. Wasn't the dino I expected, but absolutely not a problem. Not a problem. So collector did not get big in this case. It's okay though, we still need to just go. I'm definitely showing my hand here a little bit, I'll be honest. We might want to just go here now. They are revealing first, so there is a chance they could play for the counter here. Fortunately, they're winning the only spot. But I think I need to go now. This puts a Mysterio in to get buffed and shores up the stats here. We're pretty far ahead here at that stage. This collector could theoretically get bigger. We hold the Shang-Chi to maybe answer this collector there later. Yeah, I think this is the time to go. We'll see if it works enough, but yeah, it looks like they didn't play a counter at least. Oh, they do have a second Iron Man though. That's kind of gross. Of course, the Moon Girl makes that possible. Collector's only at 6 currently though. They are going to be revealing first. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure. Mysterio is so good at getting the buffs for Carnage though, right? Like it's crazy. So winning mid is actually not that crazy right now. Well, they're locked down on mid, so we assume we win mid actually. Yeah, we assume we win mid. We have a huge lead left. I'm revealing first, so I can't kill collector. I think we just dump left. Just maintain that lead. Is there anything they can play here that would beat mid? Definitely a Blue Marvel. They've got some ongoing stuff. Blue Marvel would add 8 to mid, but I can't influence mid anyway, so they play the Blue Marvel here. They would add 7. Play Blue Marvel here, they couldn't win. I mean, I haven't seen a Blue Marvel in ages, honestly, but I guess I'm asking, should I perhaps shore up here? Can I beat 7 here? Can I add no, I can't. Yeah, I can't add 7 because this gets smaller. So I can't really beat the Blue Marvel there. Maybe I don't even bother then. Just in case it's not Blue Marvel, we can still. I mean, 12 here is usually enough because that's a 14-point lead. That should be fine. This dino, like this doesn't even help the dino. This doesn't even make the dino any bigger. It actually stays exactly the same. It's actually a 5 here though. I gotta remember this is a 5. It's actually the real Mysterio. Guess this is kind of free in that case. I don't know. We're close. We're close. Okay, so definitely not a Blue Marvel at least. Oh my god, this is actually worse. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. This is worse. I made this worse. Well, no, I guess it's 0. No, it is worse because the dino, well, not post Enchantress actually. It's kind of the same. Oh god, I'm so dead. It's GG. Oh my god. They always have it, dude. They always have it. I honestly get Moon Girl, Carnage Nova 1 time out of a million and they always have it. I swear to god. It's just everybody always has it. I turned to the dark side and started playing it, and everybody already has it. Yeah, who reveals first is based on their glowing name. It's determined via who's winning on board currently, but it's indicated via the name. Indicated via the name. Hey, Chinoodles, what's up, man? I'm so sick of Nova, dude. Oh, this was nice. I've been waiting forever to finish these 4-cost cards. Thank you, Enchantress. I don't know if I'll ever finish 6-cost cards. It's like really hard. Okay, thank you. I'm so sick of Nova. It's like you have to play it or you just lose. But I don't want to play it either. I hate it. So sick of it. I am over it. I hate playing counters to it. It's just like it's warping the entire game around it. As I upgrade it. It's just more efficient to do it that way, I think. They mentioned I think they might be looking at it though. I don't know. I hope so. I'm on maintenance mode till they do some balancing. It's no fun climbing with Nova being as strong as it is. Yeah. I've been tilted numerous times by it. You guys know I don't get tilted that easily, but it's tilting. And I'll tell you why it's actually concerning to me. My initial thought was when I started playing this game. Oh, hey, that's Tiago. I bet that's Tiago from HS Replay. My initial thought when I was playing this game is like, I didn't think imbalanced cards would be particularly concerning because I thought, well, locations always vary, you know. I thought there were a lot of things that would prevent. Actually, need choices maybe here. I thought there were a lot of things that might prevent any given like card or deck from dominating, you know, from being like a problematic scenario. But I don't feel like that's been the case. Nova's been really, really, really good. Despite all of that. So Collector we actually need to get buffed along the way. We can't have him not be revealed. My hand is like really clunky right now. Carnage is kind of okay here to create some space, like especially if I get a Nova for it, right? But the problem is right here, like this doesn't reveal to the end. So if I go like Carnage, Nova there, it's really iffy. I could instead rely on the Khazar here to kind of make this good, since we got that random Khazar. Could maybe try to hit Carnage Nova here at the end of the game once we've kind of supported everywhere else. But again, it's just we're really kind of hurting for board spaces here. Okay, there's the Nova. Okay, interesting. So we could go Nova left now. Or just soon, I suppose. Or we could do the thing at the end. I don't know. Does Tiago have a counter, you think? I don't know Tiago. I don't know how Tiago likes to play this. I think I kind of want to go at mid almost and play for the Khazar left. These are actually pretty good units. I don't have a ton of spare mana to like fill all these positions, right? So let's do it, man. There's no reason that can't happen at the end of the game, right? They still reveal. We play Carnage Nova first. Any additional minions after is fine. So I can play like a 3-drop at the end or a 2-drop or whatever. That should be fine. My right is currently pretty dang weak, but we can start filling that in a little. So Mysterio is actually fine now because we can destroy that mid with Carnage Nova. That's no problem. It does lock out that left position though, unless I play like a Sentinel first to buff that Collector. The 5 right feels like it will be pretty good. This just buffs the Carnage, so that's fine. So I'm all in on Nova on 6, yeah. Okay, so I can just finish with a Mantis currently, but hopefully something better. If I'm revealing first, they won't even be able to, as long as I have a lead going into 6, which I think I will, they won't even be able to stop this. Like, they won't be able to play Armor or Professor X or whatever, right? Like, it'll be irrelevant because I reveal first. Iron Man, okay. Might contest left, but man, I'm getting still very big. I'm going to 20 here. This is actually going to 16, and I think I'm probably gonna be ahead mid even too, honestly. So we reveal first, so I don't know. I feel good enough to snap, whatever. I don't ever know when to snap anyway. So Mysterio pops out, Nova pops out, Carnage pops out. Everybody's buffed. This is buffed a bunch. This is still there, not buffed, but it'll die otherwise. So yeah. Okay. Tiago's playing hard left with Onslaught. Okay, so he's gonna win left, but he's giving mid and right just fine. Maybe he's hoping for a tie. I mean, I guess there could be something mid. I don't know what he's like. A dinosaur is not big enough. I don't know what could possibly be big enough here. We're pretty big. It's like a Hulk or something. Maybe. He couldn't play Hulk. That was turn 5. Oh my god, Namor is almost enough. Oh my god, Tiago, dude. Going for it with Namor. Yeah, Namor is a good tech card right now because there's wow, Tiago, dude. Almost boomed me with a Namor. Anyway, Namor's really good right now because Atlantis is a featured location because it's this Atlantis battle pass with Wave as a new character. Did I even show you guys Wave? Oh my god, I didn't even show you Wave. Whoops. Forgot to show you Wave. Oh, I don't have. Well, no, I do have Wave. No, I have her. You get her when you buy the thing. Is she 3 mana? Where is she? It's not arranged by energy. Come on. Wave. I forgot to show you guys a new card. Wave. I'm sure a lot of you have seen her, but Wave. On reveal, next turn, cards in both players' hands cost 4. So this could be a cool counter, right? Slow down, like, you know, Carnage Nova on 6, that sort of stuff. I haven't ran it yet, but looks pretty sweet. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Hey, Commander Key, thanks for 42 months, man. Hey, I thought that was you, man. I assumed that was you, Tiago. We talked about it as if it were you the whole time. You almost boomed us with that Namor. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. That's what I forgot to show you guys. I forgot to show you guys the featured location. It's Atlantis, which reads, if you only have 1 min in here, it gets an additional +5 power. And Namor also gets +5 power if he's by himself. So between the two, you actually get a 15 power Namor on that location. And it's in rotation more often, basically. Okay, so squirrels again. Not necessarily a problem for Carnage. But we'll see. Okay, sometimes this creates some pickly scenarios. Moon Girl here, man. This Shang-Chi, I think I might cut him, honestly. Like I've won some games with him before. It was really fun and stuff. Like, oh yay, we won. Okay, we can always play Carnage left. Like, we might try to contest this. It's kind of hard though. I'm only gonna be putting like 5 in. If they really go for this, I'm not gonna win mid. Okay, that's just a temp grab for them. They may actually pivot out of that because they're scared to risk it, right? Oh my. So can I get that to a Moon Girl now? I gotta play Bishop and Mysterio before I can Moon Girl the Carnage. So I could Moon Girl on 5 with Mysterio. So I play Bishop now. Play these on 5 or this and a 2-drop on 4, but man, I'm really risking mid if I do that. Because this is not very strong and it really won't get notably stronger next turn. And Mysterio doesn't actually add 5, you know, he adds 0 till the end of the game. So it's gonna be really hard for me to win mid. I might have to just give up mid actually. See what they do. If I get like a dinosaur or something, you know, it's definitely possible to contest it. Okay, well, this feels like even more to give mid, right? Sad thing is they're not really committing a lot. There's the sad part of it. They aren't really. Oh my god, I hit the dinosaur. Can this snipe mid? It's 10 right now. Alternatively, I could say screw mid, let them overcommit maybe a little bit. Just, you know, shore up right. Next turn I have Mysterio mid, Moon Girl mid. Then I have Carnage Nova ×2 on left to end the game. Minus any interruptions, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, maybe we just say screw mid. Pull it back a little next turn. I like that better. It's a good turn 5, so. Yeah, they committed a little more, so that's good news. Okay. It's good, though. They can still pivot out of Nightcrawler a little bit, and then that short up their scrolls, too. Oh, I can't play double Nova because of Mysterio, can I? Can only play 1 Nova. And I can't go collector because then I don't have the double Nova. Then I guess I could play Shang-Chi. Well, no, then I'm a turn behind. No, that doesn't work. Oh shoot, copying this extra Nova did nothing in the scheme of things. Okay, in that case, I don't copy the Nova. I go here and just get a big collector instead, right? I kind of forgot the Mysterio was occupying that second Nova slot, so this is just better. Just better. Still makes a strong mid. We're actually going to contest mid pretty well still, and then... Wow, they are in on squirrels, dude. Do they have Nova Carnage? This doesn't exactly read like a Nova Carnage deck, to be honest. I guess the better question is, can they beat me if they do? Because I'm also going to have Nova Carnage. Are they going to be able to empty for Strong Guy? They only have 2 spots and 3 cards. This is fixed. This is a totally locked in board spot currently. So they can't win that because I only gain 8. I'm gaining way more than that. Well, Devil Dinosaur loses me a little, but I think we'll be okay. This is enough to win mid for sure. Left, I don't really win. I'm gonna be at 8. I mean, I can test it at least. Oh, no, I'm gonna be at 10 because of the Mysterio, right? This looks fine. Yeah. Unless they counter me, even then, it's not impossible. Oh, okay. Sure. So one thing I don't like about snaps, I think in general it's a pretty cool system. The one thing I don't like is that sometimes it's hard to actually play a game out because often opponents just say, "Oh yeah, I can't win. I'm just gonna concede," you know. I have never played Cookie Clicker. No, I don't know what that is. Is that a mobile game? Sign me up, man. I'm a Cookie Clicker guy now. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's Atlantis. Yeah, we could rock the Mysterio there. It's a 10 power play. It's not crazy. Could make it 12 with Nova later. Mantis here feels pretty good. I think they usually play. Oh, this is the same person. Okay. So maybe like Kazar token stuff. They played a squirrel there anyway. Wow. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Sure. My sad Mantis. Ooh, okay. A lot of rocks. A lot of rocks. The only thing better than a Mysterio here would be a Devil Dino. My odds of finding a Devil Dino at this stage are pretty slim because we've got rocks in the deck. Times 4 more. So do I commit the Mysterio now to fill my mana? Am I going to fill my mana well anyway later, I guess, is another question. Probably not really, right? Because... in other words, I'm gonna have spare mana, so there's probably not a huge urgency to play a Mysterio anytime soon. Okay, Electra's fine. Ant-Man right, so they may commit more units to the right. Cable's a pretty good way to fill more mana. Swap hands! Okay. Could leave them a bunch of rocks, but they could do the same to me. So... Gonna pretend we have a Nova until otherwise. I don't know. No reason to play it, right? It's fine. So I know I have a buff for it. There's really no upside. Okay, so they're committing Strong Guy left. But they may not be able to dump their hand if I give... Oh, I could give them a big hand. Oh my god. The problem with this line is the dinosaur is gonna get swapped out on 6. So he doesn't really technically get big usually, because they're gonna have a small hand, right? I'm gonna give them a big hand if I Moon Girl.
Oh, snap.
So I might only have like 1 or 2 cards left. The dinosaur might be a tiny little baby dinosaur. But this doesn't beat Strong Guy usually, although I could make sure they have a full hand, so it kind of does beat Strong Guy usually. Actually, I take that back. It kind of does. Yeah, because they're going to have a full hand. I'm going to duplicate the hand, so yeah. Okay. So, I actually do probably still want to play Dinosaur, though, just so they can't play it. In that case, it's almost better to play now. Because if they play it and have the Moon Girl, they're going to still get pretty big. I don't know. This is tough. It's actually a lot going into this right now. A lot going into this right now. If I get a Carnage, I'm just happy. I don't know. Just give me something to destroy cards, right? Rocks. I mean, the Moon Girl's not exactly doing a lot for them, right? It's just gonna make them a bunch of rocks. Now, the rocks are decent, though, because they have a Khazar. So the rocks are not nothing. They're adding 1 power, or like 6 power total, right? My dinosaur is likely to be pretty small. I'd probably play Nova here just in case. I don't want to give them the dino, because that makes the Moon Girl dino turn insane. I don't know. I need to. This is the real Mysterio. Oh, this is the real one, of course. Yeah. I don't know. This is tough. I don't think we can really win here, but I'll play it out. I'll play it out. No reason to play rock. Squirrel Girl. Okay. Oh, Carnage. Wow, I would have loved that if they left that in hand. They're literally giving me an empty hand, so I'm top decking. Okay. What top deck do I have that's good here? Carnage only, right? So Double Duster's literally 0. So we should concede. Yeah, Shang-Chi's not good enough. Yeah. It literally cannot win. Well, this actually is currently a win here. They're playing probably a Moon Girl here and 2 rocks and a rock here. So I literally can't win, right? I never win here. I never win here. Yeah, we literally cannot win. We win left, but that's all. Yeah, my own Mysterio fake. Yeah. The fake ones have a green glow on my screen. I'm trusting that's not there for the opponent. I haven't actually seen one played against me yet. I feel like I haven't seen a Mysterio ever other than mine. But yeah, I agree. Shang-Chi's gotta go. I agree completely. I already was doubting him. Another game where he sucked. Hey, Mrs. Kilbin, what's up? What's up? What are you doing? What? How long am I gonna be? I need another 4 or 5 hours at least. At least 5 hours. I don't know, 10 minutes? You want to order food, I guess? Well, I wanted to kind of maybe stream tonight a little bit, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I was gonna stream this. I'm playing it now, so it's like kind of weird. But I may come back. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not too, since I played a little now. I just haven't gotten like a good meaty stream here, you know? We haven't gotten a meaty stream. So what do we add for Shang-Chi, guys? Not Khazar. Whoopsie. I mean, stuff like Iron Man's cool in a pinch, right? Can make some crazy plays, but a little expensive maybe. I think for like a Nova deck, it's perhaps a little better to have, you know, we could do Wave, but that probably hurts me more than helps me often. I have so many interesting cards. Let me clear this off. What is this? Yeah, okay. So many interesting cards. How long is this beta? Nobody knows. I don't know either. Sunspot's kind of a fun idea to like fill in gaps. Sometimes I float some mana, but he's not super strong. I like Scarlet Witch as sort of in a pinch saver. Like I think we might have won that last game if I'd been able to Scarlet Witch the hand swap away and then kept my Devil Dinosaur as a win condition, right? That would have been pretty nice. Oh, we could do Namor. Oh, probably just need to do Namor actually. Namor is sort of a free 15 right now. That's probably the pick actually. It's not super fun or anything, but it's probably right. Toys Morbius, yeah. Variant art. Ooh, I love Cable. I don't love the pixel art though, really. Not even. That's like kind of hard to read almost. I don't know if you guys can see that super well, but it's kind of hard to read. Well, no, it looks better at smaller scale. I'm like a little too big on it. On a phone, I bet it looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll do Namor. Why did my decks disappear, man? What's happening here? Namor. Namor is not very good normally. do I even want Enchantress? I don't know. I felt like I was running into more Devil Dinos. I feel like I haven't seen a Devil Dino in a while, so even the Enchantress seems a little less good now. Could run just like a Deathlock as an additional Nova option, so I don't have to rely on only Carnage. Can be a bit of a hard card to play sometimes, though. Green Goblin's kind of a fun idea. Interrupting opponents' board spaces and stuff. You know? Bucky? Bucky kind of makes sense. The only problem with Bucky is I only have the one enabler. I worry that that's not enough. I'd almost rather have a good one-drop like Scarlet Witch, I think. I have a fair bit of card generation, so having a lot of one-drops I don't think is a huge risk in this deck. I make a lot of stuff. Yeah, I like this better. Okay. Scarlet Witch is kind of a game winner sometimes. New K. I guess RegisKillbin's just gonna join us till I'm done. I know, it's great. I love it. Thank you for sitting with us. How cute. Okay, that's an insane hand. Okay. All right, this is finally the hand I see everybody else have. I know my opponent's gonna screw with it probably. Even a great top deck here too. So if I'm gonna play Carnage Nova on 6, I need to make sure I have a way to do that safely. I can play it here, I guess, because that'll be empty on 6. I can't put stuff here. It'll just bounce to the other side on 5. Then Carnage Nova on 6 should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I can put this here. It's not a big risk right now. I'm just thinking about how this works. If I wanted to go on 5, maybe things get a little messier. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, this draw, dude. This draw's insane. Because now Moon Girl's even better, right? This is actually probably a little better. Well, no, hold up. Where are we putting Carnage? We're probably putting Carnage right. Carnage works fine right. So yeah, we can. Well, no, we're putting Carnage mid. So let's put Dino to the right, maybe Collector to the left. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Whatever's fine. Moon Girl next turn. We're actually, oh, this is great. Oh, do I do? No, this is fine. We decided this is fine. Okay, so Max. Dude, I kind of need to play Double Dino on 6. It's so good. Double Dino on 6 is so good. I'm actually kind of you know, I have I guess Dino Sentinel is fine, and then this plus Dino on 6 is fine. Yeah, no, this is good. This is perfect. I need to snap, by the way. We are so heavily favored here, I bet, with his hand. Still losable, of course, but let's put some cubes at stake here. Okay. Bucky Carnage already. Whoa, okay. They didn't duplicate that Carnage or anything either, right? This might be like a full-on destroy deck, though. Oh. That's actually fine. I don't really have to play cards there, so that's no big deal. So this turn I wanted to go Devil Dino Sentinel. These are all gonna clear out. Then I hope we don't get everything to the left though, right? Like I need some stuff to the right as well. The next turn I could just play Double Nova. I don't even really need Carnage. Now that I think about it, I just nowhere twice, right? That's sort of fine, yeah. Well, so we'll see. So I could actually even play another 1-drop somewhere. Either way, this is good for now. In fact, the Carnage is probably going to be a liability because, well, it depends on where stuff goes. Carnage is kind of free too, so we'll see. Hobgoblin. Wow. Rude. Absolutely rude. Okay. So we actually don't always win right, but we're fine. You just go here. Play the Sentinel. I don't know. This is like, what do I gain here? I gain 12. Surely they don't play. I mean, surely this is fine. This is totally fine, right? Devil Dino gets bigger. I don't even need him to be though. Honestly, this is a monster board. Is there any reason to play like a Nova here instead? To like buff the Sentinel after? The Carnage gets buffed twice anyway if it's here, so I think it's the same difference, right? Because this gets +2 for the Nova anyway. So if it's here, this gets +2. If it's there, I guess this does still get +2 twice though if it's there. Yeah, this is actually better, right? This is better. If I played in this order. Oh my god, they went for a crazy snap too. Oh god, this is scary, guys. I don't know. Why are they so confident? I'm so nervous. Why are they so confident? Why are they so confident? I don't feel good about this. I feel like I'm in a really good position. What could these two cards be? If I wasn't revealing first, I'd be nervous, but Devil Dino ×2? Oh, just ×1. Okay. Well, that's good, but not enough. They didn't contest right at all, so cool. 8 cubes, baby. Let's go. Man, they were really confident I wasn't gonna take right. I'm surprised by that. I guess maybe they thought I wasn't gonna be able to play anything there, so I wasn't gonna get any cubes, right? That's probably why. Was it indeed the same math? Sentinel right gets destroyed, so that doesn't do anything. The location right was destroy any minion played here, so definitely wasn't right. There's never a Sentinel right, because it just dies. Was it the same math either way? That's what I said the first time, but then you guys talked me into it. So it's not the same way either way. It's better the way I did it, right? Because the way I did it, the Sentinel and Carnage get buffed. No, it is the same. It is the same. I had it right the first time. You guys convinced me, but it is the same. Because the 2 from the Carnage on the right is the same as eating it, and then the 2 on the dude. Yeah, it's the same. I don't know why. You guys tricked me. All good though. All good. We got it. Don't worry. Oh my. Okay, this is interesting because I can get like multiple Nova Carnage chains here, right? But I gotta time that right, I think. This is kind of free, right? Because I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm gonna play Nova Carnage on 3 here, eat all those. Then I play Nova Carnage somewhere else. Oh god, these things break my brain every time, dude. Oh, okay, never mind. Not free anymore. Oh my god. They changed it into London instead. Oh my god, dude. I think I'm still gonna Nova Carnage, right? And the Carnage is gonna pop up and eat somebody else somewhere, right? But I get the double big Carnage, right? Like the Carnage is gonna be enormous. If the copy is also big. So I think it's worth it, right? I think it's worth it. I will wait on the Nova till next turn. Just to play around any shenanigans, right? Do I play anything like a dinosaur first? No, because it may get eaten by the new Carnage on reveal, right? So we just do this. This is the move. I'm gonna snap, actually. I think we're pretty far ahead. What is the loud sound? It's the end of turn sound. I don't know why it's so loud every time. It's so insanely loud. I looked into adding a literal compressor for the audio on the game sounds, but I couldn't figure out how to do it in OBS. I don't know. It's easy to do it on a microphone, but I didn't know how to do it. Okay. Kind of sad we didn't get to see that in action, but I'm happy to take them. Didn't we just play a guy named New K, and this guy's name is Cunik K? Cuny K? It's like the same dudes over and over again. Okay, guys, one more game, then I'm gonna go. It'd be nice to get an 8-cuber here to hit 80, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Il Bestio. I'm Il Worstio, so. Okay, we don't want to play there. Devil Dino Sentinel Cable's a pretty good set. Oh my god, they don't want us to play cards, guys. Bar with no name. We can't play here. We don't really want to play anything here too much. I can kind of play stuff here with Moon Girl though, because I'm gonna have enough value in hands. Like I don't need off the top really. Oh. Even better. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of just refill my stuff forever. I could play a Scarlet Witch here right at the end, by the way, and win on 6 that way sometimes. Like sneak it out on 6 if they're not expecting it. Sometimes that can backfire still, but often it still works. Oh my god, dude, this got crazy. Dude, this game just got wacky. So I can kind of shuffle the rocks, right? I want to spend a little mana here, little energy here. I get another Devil Dino back. I could actually play it here again on 5. Play a Sentinel here, and then Devil Dino here on 6. I don't really get to Moon Girl in that case, though, but it almost doesn't matter if this replenishes itself. Maybe I actually hold this in hand because I don't really need it. I just want to make sure I have as big of a hand as possible, right? It doesn't always replenish. There is a hand size limit. Yeah, it's 7. How is Mrs. Kilbin's new job going? She gave a thumbs up. I can speak anecdotally that she seems so much happier when she gets home from work. Like way less stressed, way less tired. So I would venture it's going well if I were a betting man. So I think we have to keep contesting this, right? And then I finish with Dinosaur left and Witch mid. It's so funny, we both have the exact same set of minions here. I will say if I go Dinosaur left, I do lose 1 hand spot. You know what I mean? Like without playing a Moon Girl, I lose a spot. I guess I just have to wonder how faithful I am that I'll win mid. Because if I can keep a full hand, I'll definitely win right as well. Like it's, you know, if they don't keep a full hand, then I do. Well, or at least I'll tie, I guess. Okay. Obviously, yeah. Oh my god, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win left. I mean, win right. This is so stupid looking, dude. Because they're adding 8 right, presumably, right? I can't add 8 myself. So that sort of implies I need to win mid and left, actually. So should I do like this? That leaves me, because if I'm gonna give mid anyway, like assuming this is actually a Nova play, which I think it is. I kind of actually give up right, but hopefully this is enough. Like I'll have 5 in hands. This is 16. Their Carnage theoretically is 8. And then I should maybe win mid with Scarlet Witch too. So, okay. You know, I want to finish on 80. I'm going to snap. He may not snap back. We don't know. But if I could finish the stream on 80, that'd be nice. So I'm going to go for 8 cubes here just for fun, really. Because I think it's actually pretty iffy. I don't know that we're going to win, but we have a good shot. And I wouldn't mind going for it. It sounds kind of fun. There's the Carnage. They play something with the Carnage. Is it big enough to beat the Dinosaur, I guess, is the question, right? Doesn't seem like it should be that big. Maybe like a 4-6 would be a... Oh, God, of course it's pretty big. Oh, God. It's the same size as mine, right? So I think I lose. Because I don't win the tie. I think I lose, right? Yeah, they're at 18. I'm only at 16. Of course, we knew they had a dino. I don't know why I didn't think about the dino. I guess we didn't know for sure how big their hand was going to be, but... Dude, if these were all at 14, I actually would have won, by the way. I think this might have been wrong. Look, if these were all at 14, I win. I only need 8 more. If I had just played Witch and Sentinel... No, I would have had to play Witch, Sentinel, and Moon Girl. I think this was wrong. I think this was solvable. I think we did this backwards. I guess I didn't know for sure that they were going to play that many cards out, though. Like, I didn't know that they were going to play the Dino, but it makes sense because we knew they had one. Like, why wouldn't they make the same play we did? I think this was wrong. I think this is backwards. It made sense at the time, but I think it's wrong. I think we should have played Moon Girl. Moon Girl here. Push us back to 14. This wins at 14 if we assume they play a Dino, right? Because we know these go to 12. We know they're playing 2 cards. That leaves them at 5. These go to 12. We know they're at 40. I know I can get higher. Yeah, I think this is wrong. Because we know they're going to play a devil. Like, well, we don't know, but, you know. It makes sense for them to play a devil here. Because they can't really do much else. They can't play mid. I guess I kind of thought this was never winnable because the Nova was going to make it so big, but the Nova is actually worth less than the card in hand, right? Or a little more because of the cable, technically. Yeah, we could have won that game. We should have, in fact, probably. I just kind of blanked on them playing a Devil Sword themselves and it being big. I thought for sure we'd win left with our own Devil Sword, but there's no reason to believe that when they have their own. Yeah, this was wrong. They could have Moon Girled as well. Yeah, but then I would have won left, right? Well, yeah, true. If they'd played Moon Girl for the same reason instead of a dinosaur. But they kind of wouldn't assume they need a Moon Girl, right? Like they assume... Well, no, they think they might need a Moon Girl because this play leaves them susceptible to these being 14. Yeah, that's true. I mean... Yeah, but we didn't know if they had a Moon Girl. We knew they had a dinosaur, right? So I think you should play the information you have, not the information you don't have. But it's true. Yeah, if we'd made the other play, then they played a Moon Girl here, we would have looked like an idiot, right? Because we would have lost left and right. I couldn't contest left with my own Moon Girl because they would have had 11 to my 9. Could I have played a Moon Girl and a Mantis left and a Witch? Yeah, I could have maybe played Moon Girl and Mantis left to tie left if they played their own Moon Girl, which would have maybe lost right but would have tied left, but then would right have beat me enough that the tie went their way, probably. Yeah. Oh, true, we have their Moon Girl. Oh yeah, we took their Moon Girl. Yeah, that's their Moon Girl, isn't it? Yeah, so we know they don't have a Moon Girl. Yeah, so no, we were wrong. We shouldn't have done this. We should have played her right. Played our own Moon Girl. Or whatever, one of the Moon Girls. And won right. Then but I will say, we lose right if they only play Carnage. Which would be fine, I guess, because we'd win left, yeah. Yeah, okay, anyway, I don't know. There's a lot of thinking in that game, actually. That was a pretty insane game to break down. You can see how, actually, that was fairly skillful, honestly. actually quite a bit of back and forth to consider there. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I will see you all. Well, no, I don't think I'll stream tonight. Wife and I are gonna finish Stranger Things tonight probably. Since I got a little bit of Marvel Snap stream in here today, that's probably good enough for now. I do want a good long Marvel Snap stream soon. Kind of want to hit Infinite again first though, so we can play goofy decks and I don't have to worry about de-ranking. It's like actually kind of important to rank in this game because they have it like I don't know how long these are exclusive, but these portraits I think currently you only get for ranking up. So if I get in a weird little treadmill where we're just de-ranking all the time because I'm goofing off, then I may never get my portrait, which, you know, in Hearthstone I don't care about because who cares? It's gotten legend 100,000 times. In this game I've done it once, but I kind of need to do it every season. So I may grind a little more. I'm happy that I got on to show you guys my collection update and stuff. I like updating everybody, but maybe I'll grind more off stream, and then after I hit Infinite again, we'll do another long stream. But I do have some Marvel Snap videos in the works that are not gameplay focused, more like beginner mistakes, things you should know before you play, that sort of stuff, like informational kind of videos. So stay tuned for those. But either way, let me drop a raid here. We'll share some love with the Marvel Snap streamers of the world. Who has the least viewers? Bobby Kurt does. All right. Everybody, have fun on the raid. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for the gifted subs, follows, bits. Crazy duels run in Hearthstone. Absolutely, probably one of the craziest duels runs we've ever had. Completely bonkers. Love you all a ton. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.